Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for January 9th, 2026. So there's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, starting this box, we have 1, 4, 6, 9. So ones look into here, putting a 1 in one of these two, and then vertically it doesn't do anything. 4 looks into here. This 4 helps. Force in one of these two. Vertically, nothing. 6. Horizontally, nothing. Vertically, we have this 6 and this 6, putting a 6 in one of these two. And then the 9. All right, now these three digits, basically we have a filled box row. So we want to look at this row and this row for any digits that aren't placed in the box yet. So it's the 1, 4, and 8. 1 and 4 are already placed. The 8 is not. So the 8's going to look into here. These can't be 8, and so the 8's in one of these three. And then that's going to point into this box with this 8. This 8 looks up, putting an 8 in one of these two. And that's going to try to remind us that these two, I guess this one isn't 8. This one already isn't. But all right. And then the 9s look down. This 9 looks in, putting a 9 in one of these two. Missed that. All right. So I already know that these two cells aren't 5 digits, 1, 4, 6, 9, and 8. So I just looked down here for any digits that weren't in the box yet. There aren't any of those. And so the 6 and 9 don't help, but the 5 does. So this cell here is down to 3 digits. It's going to be the 2, 3, 7. All right. I think that's it for this box. We have 7 and 8 here. The two 8s help. Put an 8 in one of these two. This is a filled box column. The 3 helps, but the 3 looks in, putting a 3 in one of these 3. That points up. This 3 looks up, putting a 3 in one of these 2. And now in this row, where does the 3 go? We know that these are filled with non-3s, and then now it can't be in this box because of the pointing 3s in this 3 here. And then this 3 looks up here. And so actually the 3 ends up in one of these two. And that happens to overlap exactly with the 8. And so one of these cells has to be 3 and the other has to be 8, leaving no room for anything else. That's called a hidden pair. And the rest of the row are the 3 other digits, the 2, 5, and 9. That's not 9, that's not 5. So if that's not 5, these aren't 5 because we removed 5 with the hidden 3-8 pair. So 5 ends up in one of these two. And that's going to claim the box, meaning that these are not 5. Because if the 5's in one of these two, it's definitely not here. All right, so this 5 looking up actually does put a 5 in one of these two. All right. Now, what else was removed here? So 2, 5, and 9 were removed. So what can we do with 2, 5, or 9 in this box? This 9 looks in. This 9 looks up. This isn't a 9. 9's still in 3 places. The 2 looking in. This isn't 2. That doesn't help either. All right, I'm not sure if there's more to do there. I guess we did reduce this box to, oh no, it's to 5 digits. Let's not look at that yet. Okay, so that was 7 and 8, and a bunch of follow-ups. These 2 digits here are limited because they're not the 2, 4, 6, 9, and they're also not the 3, 8. That's 6 digits they aren't, leaving at most 3 digits that they are. Those 3 digits are the 1, the 5, and the 7, and they could be all 3 of them. Okay. Does this 1 or 4 do anything? This is another filled box column. We have so many in this puzzle, and both the 1 and the 4 affect it. So the 1 looks down, putting a 1 in one of these two. It's going to point into here with this one, putting a 1 in one of these two. 1 is in 2 places in this row. I always scan for that when I pencil like this. The 4 looks down, putting a 4 in one of these two. And so this box in general, we know the 1 is here, the 4 is here. What else is left? The 6 and the 8. Bottom one's not 8, top one's not 6. All right, 1, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8. Okay. So that was the 1 and the 4. I think this top band has been, I think we're done with the top band. Let's move on to this band here. So we have the 5, which does not appear to do anything. We have the 9, 2 9s look in. 9 helps. It's a 9 in one of these two. Oops, wrong mode. 9 in one of those two. I don't see anything else really to do here. 6 is already limited. All right. How about 2, 4, 6, 9? Anything else to do with these? No. All right, and we have this 8. I'm not really seeing much to do with this band. Let's move on to the last band here. We have the 6, 3 and 8. So we got the 3 and 8 vertically. These two threes look left. Putting a 3 in one of these three. I think that's all we get. All right, so our initial scan, we actually haven't placed a single digit yet. We have some good seeded pencil marks. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go row by row. And what I'm looking for are pairs or triples that I might not have noticed yet, or cells that look worthy of penciling, and we'll investigate those further. So starting with rows, then we'll do columns, then we'll do boxes. Just sort of a systematic pass to make sure we're not missing anything. Because obviously we are missing something because we haven't solved the puzzle yet. All right, so this row's down to 5. I'm a little desperate, so I'm going to think about what 5 digits there are here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So we're looking for any cell that can't be at least at least 2 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So like this can't be 1, but it could be all of 2, 3, 4, 7. So that's no good. This can't be 4. That's nothing else. This can't be 2 or 4. So we said 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah. This can't be the 2, 4. So it's down to 1, 3, 7. This also can't be 2 or 4. So it's down to 1, 3, 7. It's interesting. I don't think there's another cell that can't be 2, 4, unfortunately. We'd have a hidden 2, 4 pair. Maybe if I can eliminate 2 from here somehow. I can't see how right now, but anyway, let's these doesn't do anything immediately, so let's just keep going on the rows. This row, I guess. We need 1, 4, 6, 7, 9. These can't be 6. Unfortunately, this can be. This can't be 1 or 6, so sorry, I forget the digits. 1, 4, 6, 7, 9. So 1, 4, 6, 7, 9. So 4, oh, it can't be 9 either. So 4, 7 only. 1, 6, 7. Oh, this can't be 6, right? This can't be 4 or 9, so it's down to 1, 7. 1, 4, 6, 7, 9, yeah. By values, very suspicious. Nothing new with that yet. All right. I mean, that was rows. We're going to look at columns now. Okay, this column is down to 4. I've been missing that for a while. I need 1, 3, 5, 9. Yeah, we have all the evens at 7. So 1, 3, 5, 9. So this can't be 9. So this is 1, 3, 5. This can't be 1. This is 3, 5, 9. This can't be 3 or 9. So this is 5. Sorry, it's 1, 5. This can't be 3. The 3's here. Okay, so 1, 3. Sorry, 1, 5, 9. If I can type right. 1, 5, 9. All right. Yeah, we know the 3's up there. Oh, we have these 5s corner marked here. So this can't actually be 5, and that can't be 5. So the 5 ends up down here. That's also going to claim. These can't be 5. What does it do? These can't be 5. This row needs a 5. It's only in 2 places. Can't do anything with that yet, but something to keep in mind. Oh, okay. So 3, 9 only. Does that help me? All right. Nothing that I'm seeing. This row didn't need 5. All right, let's keep looking then. Very unfortunate that didn't do anything. 1. What are the... So... I don't think we've accounted for every digit here is what I'm trying to say. We have... I mean, accounted for as in, like, it's not, like, the possibilities in these cells plus the 2 given. So 1, 2, 3, 4... So 5 is not accounted for. So basically all I'm doing is just looking to see in these empty cells, where can 5 go? Maybe we get something out of that. We do not, but that's what I'm looking for. 6, 7, 8, and then 9 is not accounted for. Oh, if only this couldn't be 9, we'd place a 9 here. But... So it was the 5 and the 9. Yeah, that doesn't help me, unfortunately. How about other than the 3, 4, 6, 8? What haven't we talked about? The 2, the 5 again, and the 7. No, nothing. All right, this column is down to 5 digits. We need a 1, 2, 4, 6, 9. These can't be 1, 4 at all. Ah, okay. I missed this geometry this whole time. I'm sorry, I didn't notice it. I'm usually better at noticing this kind of thing, but anyway, here it is. So the 1 and 4 in this box say these can't be 1, 4, and these have been filled. And so where do 1, 4 go in this column? Well, first we can ask where 4 goes in the column, and it can only go here. But even if this 4 wasn't here, we'd be able to place a hidden 1, 4 pair here, because these are the only two cells that can be 1, 4, and so they must be 1, 4, meaning this is not a 9. And so then we place the 9. But we can do even better, because the 4 is only in one place, and now the 1 and the 9 are only one place in the box. That's not 1, that's not 1. All right. So we need to pay close attention to what just happened here, because that's probably the crux of the puzzle. All right, we need the 4 here, or the only place for 4 is there. This gives us the 7 and the 1, our bi values helping us out. These two 4s do look down, putting a 4 somewhere in these 3. All right, we got this 1 and 4. Let's look at this triple up here. It's 2, 5, 9. Wait, not 5, sorry. 2, 6, 9. It's not 9. So 2, 6, 9, 3, 8. And so then this is 5, 7, it looks like. All right. So we have this pair, and this triple. This is a filled box column. 1, 9, 2. Yeah, so the 2 looks in. Putting a 2 in one of these two. Doesn't seem to do anything. What else can I do with these digits I just got? Yes, we have a crossing on this 4, 5. This one looks in, this one looks up. Putting a 1 in one of these two. Oh, actually places the 1 in the box because this one looked down. So that's not a 1, giving us a 5, 7 pair. That's going to affect the column and the box. So here, this can't be 5. That must be 2, and that places 5 here. We get the 9. All right. And then this can't be 7. In fact, this is just 1, 3, 8. And these can't be 1. So the 1 is placed. That places the 1 and the 3 in here, and the 5 and 9. And then these can't be 3, 8. All right, this row is 2, 3, 7. Oh, that's not 9. Okay, so this is our 9. What did that replace? A 4? Okay, there's still 2 places for 4. What was I doing? Okay, let's look at this triple here. 4, 6, 9. This can't be 4 or 9, so this is a naked 6. That gives us the 2 and the 6. This is a 4, 9 pair. Oh, and it's resolved. That's 4, that's 9. We just collapsed the whole thing with this 1, 4 pair. This is 4 or 6, not a 6. That's 4. Oops. That's 4, that's 6. This is the only place for 4 now. This is a 1, 8 pair. That actually places the 4 in this box. 4 digits left here. It's actually two pairs, but we need a 1, we need a 2, we need a 6 and a 7. 6, 7. Okay, and so this is resolved. 1, 2, 7, and 6. That's 8 and 1. That's 3 and 8. That's 7. We get the 5 up here. That's 7. That's 3. All right. This is not a 9. Sorry. This is a 5. These 2 digits. We need a 2 and a 3. That is not resolved. How about this? Oh, how about this digit? 5. Oh, no. I keep misscanning. That's 6. That's 6. We're just wrapping up the puzzle here. 2, 3, and 5. All right. How about up here? We know we need 8. What else? We need 2, 7, 8. That's not 7. Here we need 2, 3, 8. That's not 2. That's not 2. So the 2 has to go here in the column. This is known, supposedly. I almost said 6. 1, 2. Okay, it's 2. All right, that's 3. That's 8. That's our 3. 3 and 8. 2, 5, 3, 7, 5. All right. I need a 2 in this box. What else do I need? 7. I think it's 8 and 7. And then this is 8 and 5. And we're done. All right. Interesting puzzle. You got to notice this one hidden 1, 4 pair. I think that's basically required. But because once we found that, the whole puzzle just collapsed on us. So that seems like a bottleneck there. All right, well, let me know how you did, and if you enjoyed this, why don't leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.